Wow, that was weird. Sorry about that, guys. I was just having a bit of a hard time. I would be more set up to start playing, but I had to update my Switch right before I started it. So that took a bit of time, and I'm super quiet. Oh yeah, still super quiet, huh? Pew. Less super quiet. Yep, I am pretty much in the clear now. I lost a stitch or two and got a minor infection on a surgical cut, but I'm on some antibiotics, and now I'm too loud. God damn it. How is that? I need a bit more actual game volume here. I think that should be fine. Let's check it out. Now I'm too quiet. Nope, do not still have a gallbladder. What do you mean? Okay, what about now? Are you just being a bit of an ass? A bit of ass? A beta ass? Are you just beating my ass? That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want. What I really, really want. So this is create a game? No, I just went to local. Ah! Not too bad, Cassandra, yourself? I am missing a gallbladder since last time we talked. That's pretty exciting. Mic muted. I don't think my mic is muted. I can hear it and I can see it working over there. Is my mic muted? Okay. So, I'm gonna put a password. The password's gonna be super complicated. Just check it out. 0000. Man. You guys will never guess it. I'm great. What's up, Brandon? How's it going? If you can now hear me. 1 second. I'm gonna move my actual XSplit over here. Look at how nice that setup is. I have a tall screen now. Like a screen that's portrait instead of landscape. Hello, Sir Yesek. Yeah, I've heard it before, definitely. That's like, it's because, well, A, the Eagles didn't want to. They're their own sentient race. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go over there's tons of reasons. Uh-oh. Is this... Is this artillery? I'm missing it. Yeah, I can't read that text either. Don't worry about it, man. This only released in Japan, so... But it's Monster Hunter Generations with better graphics and just more of it. And I wasn't going to miss out on that. Even if it is only like 4 months till Monster Hunter World. Descapa. Descapa contigo, mi hermano. Descapa contigo. Let's start out. I'm going to try to figure out exactly what quest we're on. Although Misty will probably get there before I do. There we go. Not village quests, hub quests, and then... Are we on 6 or are we on like 5? HR 5. And we are currently on a bunch of symbols I can't read. What are we fighting, Misty? Tell me, tell me, tell me. What's up, Mecha? How is it going? What is up, my man? My man! I'm not sure why I'm pointing over there. You guys are not over there right in front of me. Or at least the camera's right in front of me, which is essentially you guys. I don't know. Urgon, Narala. Oh yeah. I remember now. I remember back in the days when Naharala feels a bad man. Point at me, senpai. um, I actually had nowhere to go with that joke, so I'm glad for the distraction. Bring all my stuffs. Bring out my dead. Wait for, oh, wait. Okay, there you go, room code. No, never mind, he got in. No, I don't blame you. The only reason I got this is because I could justify it to myself as being somebody who posts things on YouTube. Clearly, when Monster Hunter World comes out, I'm probably gonna drop this game, like, it's a pile of boiling snakes. Sure. Well, is it inappropriate in any way, or is it just funny? You gotta give me a bit of context first. World is going to be on PS4, but it has a later release again for PC. So it will be on PC. Yeah, I would like to get there. Somebody is stomping upstairs. It's probably the kid who's still not been put to bed. No, I can understand that. DS was a kind of horrible choice for a console to put Monster Hunter on. It just didn't have the graphical capabilities, and it made the controls really hard. Would have been far better off on the Switch. Can't really hear it. Punch. I don't. You know, I don't think everybody would approve of that action day, so maybe not going to. Yeah, Freedom Unite was fantastic. Najarala, Najarala, all around me, you'll see. I have the feeling there's somewhere I can go with this about Najarala constricting me. Gonna constrict me, Najarala. So head on over to Area 5. Not sure why that's like the song that is #1 stuck in my head for all time. Could be worse, I guess. Ow. Wow. Chef, you were absolutely posted, but maybe wait until I'm actually out of battle again, and then post it. Just so I can actually check it out. With the funk as brother as it can possibly get. Brother? With the funk so brother? Brother. I was trying to remember how exactly he... Ow! I've really... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Gotta down a Mega Dash juice. Sorry, Misty. Oh, maybe I didn't hit Misty. I thought I hit Misty though, so I probably did. Hey, I actually hit it with that. Only a bit, but a hit's a hit. Oh, lovely amount. I should probably heal up, but I don't really want to, so... And I hit you, yeah. Well, to be fair, plenty of time to dodge a wyvern fire. Also, you know it is my one goal in life to hit you as many times as possible while live streaming. Like, I've wanted to do that ever since I was young, and you don't even know how I knew about you when I was young, and how I knew that we'd both be in a situation where I could play Monster Hunter and you'd be there. I'm in a bit of trouble now. Actually, I'm in a lot of trouble now. He's gonna charge me, isn't he? Wow. Get wrecked. I think they actually upped the difficulty of the Najarala because this isn't the first time that there have been difficulties in killing it. And it seems to have some more moves that it didn't have before. Things it didn't do as often, at least. Oh, fuck off, Najarala. Get out of that door. I have a fucking Dragon Blast with your name on it. Excuse my language. I just realized I also have to do a wyvern fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, just gonna do that, huh? That's why Ariel's so good against him. Thank you, I guess, Naturala. Saved me. That didn't hit, did it? Ah. God damn it, I hate when monsters fall out of the blast for a Dragon Blast. Pain in the blast. Saved, ruined. Indeed, what? Ow! God, strong now. Changing armors for the weak. Oh no! Or the in a horrible situation. Mecha, you are a hero amongst men. That was goddamn intense. I was actually dead. Fucking saved indeed. I guess the expression is God among men. I'm not sure why I didn't say that instead. Completely accidental. That is a fantastic accident. Ow! That's a really big hitbox too. Oh, he's mounted right now. Sweet. I would actually sharpen up, but I swear those were not the controls I was inputting. Okay, now I gotta get out of here. Oh, it's getting out of here, so I don't have to. At Fido, the how-to people. Rona? No? Anyone? Wasn't a very good joke, but it's alright. Yeah, I was, that was a very dramatic moment. Like, camera angles and everything. That could have been in a movie. It was, very, very intense. It was also very nice. That was just an all-out hit. I appreciate that. Are you talking about specifically my giant micropenis day? Because, that's the only funny micropenis I know. Oh, he got knocked over? Is it because he was exhausted? Must be, but never seen that before. You want to join? Okay, absolutely, right after this man. I assume he does. Somebody can post the room code. I think Misty has it right now, although he is also fighting. The room code and pass. Always like having a fourth. That was completely accidentally perfectly planned. Yeah, you can see that. Is he headed to sleep? I think that's his nest area, isn't it? Yeah, no, there's lots of reasons. One was that the whole point of going in a journey in a company was so that they wouldn't be seen by the all-seeing eye, which, you know, if they had flown directly to Mordor, there'd be very little in terms of distraction or hiding. Well, wouldn't be the best of situations. I have a wyvern fire. Should probably use that. Do you have a bomb? Would you prefer to use a bomb? Or is my wyvern fire the best option for us right now? Tell me, Mecha. I'm a candidate? Okay, let's try to time them. So tell me... Well, there we are. Okay, I'm going to wyvern fire right now. Cannon it. Ah, it didn't quite work, but that's probably pretty good. We just did a lot of damage to it. I'm kind of surprised it isn't dead. Yours was probably actually more damage. I'll let you go first next time, and then I'll Wyvern Fire when I see you winding up. Ow! No problem, John Mari Mizuno. I'm not sure why I cannot read your name. Probably because I'm playing a video game. That makes a lot of sense. Let's get some carbs in! Carbs! Carving my carbs! I don't know what that means. I'm streaming at 9,000 kilobits per second. I appreciate that. This is like the best internet connection I've ever had at a house. So I'm always just amazed when it's like, streaming, 1200 kilobytes. I'm like, yes! Ultra high bit rate. Juicy and seedless. I should probably go mine something. It's important to... No, Noodle, you do not get to go on top of my computer. My on button is a flat one, which is a mistake in case buying that I will not make again. Like it's level to the ground, parallel to the ground. It is a horizontal surface, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I'm pretty sure it has the only para longsword. And if I'm doing para, I'm not going to be doing Gunlance para. That's a ridiculously stupid thing to do. Like, it just doesn't stack the damage fast enough. Flat power button, death by cat. Yeah. It really does. Oh, para weapon is not the best choice for Najarala. I get it now. That won't really affect what I'm eating, but I'm assuming we are now... Or what are we now fighting? Actually, I could just go check that. Because I have it open. Najarala. Okay, so next is Zamtrios. There's no I in there. Don't make it HR 277. Wow. Well, this is gonna help us speed through some shit. Thanks for showing up, man. Mind if I call you Johnny? John Marl. Okay, John Marl I can remember. Taking my base set. Actually, I'm gonna take my cap set. Because that is just an overall better set. Well, not really a random. He's here in chat. That's somewhat random. But I did notice that. Somebody put down a trap already? Oh no, Misty was just smart enough to actually ping. I don't necessarily want a cap, I'm just bringing the cap set because it's more complete, and sometimes when I'm annoyed I like to throw down traps. Yeah, this is a great view of the action. Let's get right in there. Are you already exhausted? What is he doing just standing around? Ain't got no time for sitting around. Thanks, SCV. Nope, never mind, that was a mount. Sometimes when you hit the unload button and it doesn't unload, you're like, what's going on here? Come on. Sound! You've been disconnected. Oh, that sucks. Well, join back in, because that was, the server's clearly still up because everybody else is still here. Disconnected. Now, the real question is, you know, it won't take us long to finish this fight. We'll finish this fight, then you can join back up if you're able to connect. And Nintendo server issues. Get back here! I have a wyvern fire just for you. Can't you appreciate when somebody does something nice for you? Like, saves up a wyvern fire? Well, at least I have my damage locked in. That was a really bad time to use that. That was entirely my fault. I was really hoping the full unload would cause a flinch there. He's like, check out my butt. You can definitely throw a wyvern fire into this. And I'm like, absolutely. Like, nope, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, a thing that I don't know what it is. Exactly what I've always wanted. Got a quick reload in here. Pretty soon I should do some farming for a high rank gunlance set, or even like gotta love those perfect wyvern fires, right? Ooh, Para! Thank you, Misty. Wonder if, John, have you managed to join back in? Ow! Okay. Let's get a heal down before something horrible happens. I never took a cold drink, or a hot drink. So I guess I'm just gonna use a Mega Dash. Wait, I'm immune to cold, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh well. This takes away the effect of the blight. Oh, I got the flinch, but I screwed up my wyvern fire. I just really didn't want him to run into me head first. Should probably actually sharpen up right now. And heal up. Okay, I'm gonna see if he's focused elsewhere right now. Good timing for me. Ah, I was really hoping the unload would hit him too. Thank you for the slow health recovery, man. That is helping out a lot. This is one of those monsters that gets up really quick after it's been knocked over. Don't quite appreciate that. Was that a limp or no, that was just walking, huh? There you go, nice unload there. And I think he is going away. Nope, he is just getting up. Bit of a clutch dodge there. Ooh. Yeah, bad time for a reload. I kind of saw that coming, but I'm not sure I regret it. Where are you going? It's a regular walk into the next area. Not even taking a walk on the wild side? But I love the wild side. Wild side. I think my audience needs desperately for, like, the amount of audience I have needs desperately for me to, day one another game, like get 6 episodes up on the day of release. But the only one I can think of that's coming up that I want to do is, World. There's probably some other ones that I'm just forgetting, because there's a lot of good games coming out recently. Not great aim with that. Yes. I love it when we're standing in the exact same place so I don't hit Mecha Mario. Instead, I just like hit into the monster. Wow! That hurt very much. Just jumped out of the way there. And then got distracted by Noodle, who's on my lap, and am failing to block. Ooh. Noodle, can you, like, not do whatever you're doing right now? Yeah. No, block. Yeah, I know, Noodle. I know you love me and I'm talking out loud, but you just don't understand. I can't do this right now. I can't do this. Okay, now I can do this. Get some pets going on. Oh. Yeah. Good girl. Little kiss? Noodle time! Ow! Hey, that is right into my collarbone. You know that? That's the bone I need for collaring people. Oh. Yeah. Well, you know what? With so few people in the chat, I might as well just get a Discord going. Or get into the Discord. Except, I don't currently have my mic set up for Discord. I just remembered that. Okay, Noodle, I really have to go and, She wants all the pets. I should probably take the rewards at the very least. I am pretty sure, but... Send that to the box, I don't know what it is. I am pretty sure, but I need to go take a look at my mixer, which is over there, and very hard to get to while Noodle is trying to cuddle me as hard as possible. Okay, auxiliary out is what I need to... The auxiliary send only. Okay, I see. Now I just need a headphone cord or a random 5mm, and then I can set up a mic for you guys. Oh, this looks like a random. Oh, no, that's an extender. Here's a random one. With a volume knob, fancy. Let's go. Discord and rhyme, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Yeah, really the only reason I would ever not have a Discord up is when I want to interact with the audience, because it's much easier to interact with them when there's not two other people talking to me. But since there isn't much audience, I might as well. There we go. So Discord, the ESIC private, the general. Okay. Oh man, hell, you are loud.
Oh shit, sorry.
No. I turned you down. You were at 200 on mine because you were quiet last time. 1 second. Apparently my voice is not quite set up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Now, apparently my microphone should be working.
Oh.
Oh, did it work suddenly?
Yeah, it's not working.
It's not working.
It is.
Okay, it is working. And you're not getting my background audio?
Nope.
Or any...
I'm hearing you.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I got a new soundboard and it has an auxiliary send dial as well, which is really nice. Okay. Oh, I already ate. I'm ready to start up right away. I barely used anything. I hate being the one leaving people waiting.
Let's hope John doesn't disconnect this time.
Yeah, yeah, seriously. I want my HR 177, or was it 125 or 127?
227.
227. Oh yeah, I want my HR 227. Progress can be made. Once the first time you ever play through a Monster Hunter, it's best to have a bunch of friends who are around the same play level. The third time through, you get an HR 270 or 227, you take advantage.
Well, I mean, let's be real. I was, what, the HR 85 that dragged you up through 4 Ultimate?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
So...
Because you only need to be the beginner once.
Mm-hmm. It's a young gargoyle, so it's in 7.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than where I'm going, and is much happier because I didn't bring any cold drinks.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
You and the damn cold drinks.
Well, to be fair, I have now made myself immune to cold at least.
I know,
So
so that's one of the 2 potential items that are near essential that you forget that is no longer necessary.
As necessary.
Well,
Still,
yes, that's necessary.
still
There are some things that will still force you to need them.
Yeah. Like if I ever want to change my amulet. Why is there a bunch of honey on this wall now? It looks like honey.
It's always kind of been like that. This is like a weird sulfur cave up here.
Okay, sulfur makes more sense. It just looked like honey when I was climbing it. I was like...
Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah,
I'm
dead. I got hit by the tail badly.
Yeah. Every once in a while there's... What in... Sorry, something weird just happened. I jumped off of Misty's head into the belly of the Garuga, and then it bounced me back down onto the ground in like 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw that on the replay.
Noodle's back.
Oh gosh.
the noodle sabotage.
The cat's just like, I want the monster to win.
Ah, Noodle, those are claws.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my beard groomed. I wouldn't mind the beard grooming if you didn't have your claws just like right into my chest.
Yeah.
She
Right,
been
so...
a bit obsessive because she couldn't sit on my chest for like a week while I was healing. Ultra Sun Moon, yeah, I will be doing Ultra Sun Moon, but that one's too popular for me to actually break in.
Mario Odyssey came out today, but I mean,
Nintendo.
it's already been out for 24 hours and Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Ultra Sun and Moon are also Nintendo.
Yeah, but they don't fall under the same monetization category.
Huh. Odd.
Yeah, they're monetized by what's it called? The company who makes them, even though they're
By
published.
Pokemon Company or Game Freak.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Instead of being monetized by Nintendo, so they never get taken down or added to the Nintendo revenue share, or at least they haven't for me.
Yeah. Interesting. Other games that are coming out recently that I can think of.
Wow. I'm doing really well on my Dragon Blast, some Wyvern Fires.
That's good.
Now I'm doing slightly
your
worse
health
on
is
my
not
health.
doing good,
Yeah.
though.
I was doing moderately on my health, and oh no!
God.
That was a charge directly towards me. No, Noodle, this is not
Yeah,
the
it
time.
was.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make my heal barrel now, so I've got that.
I'm gonna greed
Means
gather
I can
this.
also start the passive regen.
Ow. I'm gonna greed gather that tier on the ground. Stop it! How? This shirt is too soft for this, Noodle. No! Stop it! Stop it! Hey.
I've been having to keep my cats away from a project I've been working on recently because it's had a lot of wet paint involved. It's just like, no, you don't, cat.
That would be
You're
horrendous.
not getting anywhere near that. Yeah, it was like matte black
You
spray
are
paint.
roboting bad.
Real bad.
Just give it a couple seconds.
No, I gotta fix it. It's my soundboard.
No. Is your soundboard doing that? Okay.
Right, I'm back. How's that?
That is much better.
Yeah. My, I use a digital soundboard called Voice Meter. It's
yeah.
free software. And occasionally it has a hiccup where it suddenly starts distorting everything.
Which one again?
Voice Meter.
Okay. I really do, like, I know it's much more affordable to use a free mixer, but I really do like having a physical mixer.
Oh, I'd love to have a physical mixer too. I literally cannot afford it though.
But one thing about a physical mixer is you have to make sure it has 2 output knobs in its main tracks. Because if it doesn't, you're going to have a very hard time outputting the main mix to YouTube while outputting only your voice to whoever you're talking to.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Whoa, Noodle.
Hello Neighbor technically is already out.
Yeah, not quite.
It's also an interesting game, and I don't know how big a fan base will swarm to it when it full launches.
Yeah,
If it was covering like games when they full launch, I'd say stuff like Dead Cells and that. But even then, those are already very well covered.
yeah. In all honesty, Xenoblade, even though it is a Nintendo, might be the one because I've never had like I think they might fall into the same. It's not Mario or not Zelda, so Nintendo just doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, it might.
That's December 8th. I could wait till December 8th for a good pickup. I have no issue with that. Just this fucking kitty.
Cat cam.
What a good girl.
Oh, God, what are other things that are coming out soon?
Yeah, I can think of a bunch of things I'm looking forward to in the future, but it's a pretty nebulous future.
Yeah. There's a lot of nebulous future.
I did not love Xenoblade Chronicles because it was too, they MMO'd it up a bit too much for me. But Xenoblade 2 is just going to be Xenoblade, like, more of a story than their weird attempt at a massive world, I think. I hope, anyways. But I like the battle system. Did somebody choose a quest yet? No, Misty's added.
Oh no, it's a actually, it's just a lava sloth. That's not bad. I thought it was a Plesioth for a moment.
Hey, you know what I can remember to bring since you've said that?
Cool drinks.
Why can't I bring any stuff? Did I use no items last time? I think I used no items last time. Yep, that was it.
Well done. I've noticed something interesting on Diva's icon on the kind of HUD.
Yep.
It's showing that they're a gunner, but it's also occasionally flashing like a blue and yellow armor. Oh, I think they have their armor transmogged.
Okay.
I know there's a thing you can do in Double Cross, which is unique, which is transmogging your armor to look like something else.
Well, that's cool. Because I would definitely
Yeah.
not be looking like this.
It is it's a late G rank thing from what I'm aware. There's also an armor set which basically allows you to put whatever the hell you want onto it, apparently. Like, you just slot in the gems you want, and it allows you to turn it into any armor set.
Cool. I'm in the mining area, so I'm going to be a little while.
Yeah, good call. That's Dragonite.
Yeah. We just got into high rank, so it's just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be leaving here until I've mined everything
Misty's
out.
up there too. I'm with Diva. Or John.
Either one. Now I call you Mecha Mario and sometimes Hikamaru, which isn't even correct.
I mean, the pronunciation of that is so nebulous as it is. It's not a huge issue.
Hikarimiru is actually much closer to.
Oh God. Okay, that's the one time I go, excuse me, I have an issue with this.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Hikarimiru. There we go. Hikarimiru. It's very hard to read that while trying not to die to these fucking.
Yeah, it's one of those names which you have to look at for a second and go, am I reading that right?
Or you have to sound out the syllables.
Yeah. I basically decided, what's the most Japanese name I could come up with? And that's what ended up coming out of it. And I'm horrible because apparently that's what I think Japanese names are.
Somebody told you that? That sounds fairly Japanese, if you ask me. You know, there's lots of the only alien part as far as Japanese names go is the Rimiru. I don't see a lot of that going on.
Well, it's meant to be Hikar-Imiru instead of Rimiru, but
that doesn't.
Hikar-Imiru. But yeah,
that's not how it would be pronounced in Japanese.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm getting confused.
Exactly. It's not well done. But it's kind of stuck for when I do things related to Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it works for me. Anyways, I could always just, like, if I wanted to, I could nickname you Hiki, or I could just call you Mecha Mario.
Yeah. I mean, you can call me whatever the hell you want at this point. That one guy who runs the public Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, that's your name. It's a bit long to say, but you know, it's a nice enough name.
I mean, you can shorten it to that guy.
Yeah, that's true. Easy to shorten.
Exactly.
Like every good name should be. Actually, I don't tend to shorten people's names very often in real life. Like if they... Oh, I was thrown by it being paralyzed?
Paralysis. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Damn, that sucks. Oh well.
The mount engaged and then the paralysis kicked off.
Sorry, Misty.
Sleep and paralysis are the two... Sleep, paralysis, and traps are the only things that a player can cause to disengage a mount anymore.
Yeah. Okay. You know that apology to Misty? Gotta say, I said sorry, but I landed, saw that you were in the way, and decided to fire anyway, so...
Okay, stay alive, I'm about to charge my heal
got it.
barrel. Okay, well, I'm still gonna fire the heal barrel off.
Deal.
Just to max everyone up to full. No, you're not late, Carlo. We've only been going for half an hour.
Oh.
I may or may not have.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive.
Did I just save you again?
Yep, second time.
I saved you again. Okay. And it's the heal barrel, so it's like I can't activate it if I see you've died. There's a delay.
It's almost like I'm activating I'm being incautious when you're doing the heal barrel.
Apparently.
I'm timing my deaths.
Yeah, I may or may not have dropped a link in this in a larger Discord I'm a part of. Like, hey, if anyone likes Monster Hunter, there's an awesome stream going on. And then I may or may not be also co-commentating.
No, well, whatever, I'm fine with that.
It gives me a reason to drop it in the Discord. So.
Yeah, it gives an excuse. And anyways, exactly. If people are willing to...
Oh, for God's sakes.
Maybe I can just kill you with this.
He didn't like that.
He didn't
Wait,
like it.
are you unharmed?
Am I unharped?
Like,
what?
You didn't... From my angle, I saw him jump, land on top of you, and then I saw you, like, doing the cooldown animation. So it was like, did you get hit?
No, I actually get a couple iframes during that cooldown animation.
What?
And
that looked so weird.
And the impact...
It's just like...
Yeah.
Oh god, I couldn't tell if the the lava sloth had missed you or something, or if you were just like Superman there for a moment.
The thing is, when he landed directly on top of me, that happened. During the wind-up, anything at all can interrupt a Dragon Blast. When it gets going, you're invincible throughout the animation.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wish it was the same for Energy Blade.
Yeah. Well, like, if it hits once, every individual tick will keep you invincible.
Well then, that's interesting.
Interesting. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna get another drink.
Not a bad idea.
And?
By the way, you delaying the stream was not a bad thing because I had a 3D print running. So
would have been loud.
That gave it time to finish. Well, no, the printer's actually quite quiet due to a modification I made to the shroud on it. But occasionally it makes like a clunk noise. I believe it is urgent time. Yes, indeed.
Urgents! Awesome. What's the urgent for this? Oh, is this the one with a bunch of urgents?
There's 2 urgents that I can actively see right now, Mizu and Gameth.
I remember hating this because we had to do 2 urgents for each person over and over again.
Yup. But I mean, hey, there's only 3 of us this time, for now.
Dot hack GU is not a bad idea.
We'll have to do it again when Q comes around.
When's that coming out, Misty? Misty just mentioned that dot hack GU recode is coming out.
Yeah, I can see chat.
Oh, so I should have assumed. I guess I can just Google it. You know, I'm sitting at a computer.
3rd.
November 3rd. Okay. And it's the 27th now. I wonder if...
I mean, I could release my text-based game to the public, like, whenever you wanted.
No,
Not like that would provide much viewing experience.
Yeah, that'd be a major audience draw.
Yes, the text-based game by a single guy that has never been announced anywhere except in one Discord.
Yeah.
Because I'd sit there and rant while I was programming it.
Okay, 1 second, I'll be back.
Alright. For Misty and John, I'll activate the quest when Gessick gets back, so that he's not sitting AFK in the quest for an undefined period of time. Oh, Gessick's already back.
It's a very
I will start the quest then.
It is a very special season for me right now because it is cranberry ginger ale season, which is like around Christmas time.
Oh, you're right, it is. Damn it, I need to go pick up a case.
It's like the best time of the year for me. I don't even like...
I think that's the only positive I get out of fall, honestly.
I don't even like pop generally much, but cranberry ginger ale I can go through like 8 cases in 2 weeks. Not necessarily healthy.
I've signaled for Mizu.
Oh god, I didn't even hold forward there and I went completely over the Mizu.
Yeah, Mizu's a thin monster.
Oh, it's on Steam? Yeah, I will absolutely... Sup, Edward, how's it going? Ooh, asthma flare-up and minor cold, that sucks. Apparently GU is coming out on Steam November 3rd.
That's good.
So that makes my decision to play it real easy.
I mean, anything coming to Steam is a good thing.
Yeah. Although, if I remember properly...
You go.
If I remember properly, GU is a bit grindy. But I can always grind off screen. Or stream while I grind.
shiny things. Couple things came to mind. One, if we ever do Phantasy Star Online, I could actually stream that on my end as well. Because that's something on PC. The only reason I can't stream this is because I don't have a capture card. I definitely have the internet to support it.
I'm eating candy right now. And Phantasy Star wouldn't even be incredibly taxing on your computer.
Oh, my computer, I was running Overwatch on like high settings while streaming and it was fine.
Oh, wait. Perfectly fine.
I do not have a slouch of a computer.
I know a lot of people who watch PC gaming basically they're like, hey, I can't afford a computer. And you're like, yeah. Sorry
I watch
about that.
things because I have ADHD and I need to watch two things at once, or else I can't focus on anything. Also, I'm gonna pop a life powder.
I died.
Damn it, not fast enough.
To be fair, he bubbled through my shield, which I didn't know was possible.
Yeah, that is annoying. It's happened to me a lot too.
Because that's what killed me. Sorry about me suddenly eating these candies, but they're very good.
I really do not mind.
Okay,
I'm looking into getting a better mic soon too, because I don't think my headphones are gonna last too much longer in life. And my mic is tied to those.
Ah. Yeah, it's probably a fairly good idea to just like... Even a blue snowball is a pretty damn good mic.
I was debating a blue snowball, but even then, like, I've got a fairly tight price range.
The mod mic from Emote.
I saw a fairly cheap stand mic, which had some decent things, like it was comparable to the mic I've got right now. For like only $100 Canadian.
If you want something that's like, I like to get audiophile headphones when I get headphones, and then what am I trying to say? And then you can get the Vmoda mod mic, which is just a fairly good boom mic that plugs into a regular headphone jack, and then splits the cord itself. Yeah.
Well, I think that once this set of headphones I've got dies, I'm going to be moving away from like over the top of the headband headphones. As I've got a very big head that has an issue with those.
Probably ideal.
The only reason this pair has lasted as long as it has is because they're made out of steel.
These ones are pretty good, but I had to buy a custom headband. Or no, custom ear pads, because the ear pads were a bit too shallow.
Yeah. On mine, the ear pads, like the foam is... the actual fake leather covering on them has come out and the foam is literally falling out of it.
Apparently I'm now just a Vmoda spokesperson because these are the Vmoda headphones. Pay me. I've advertised it to upwards of 5 people.
Yes. Absolutely worth your time paying them.
They make I was actually planning on getting myself some branded, like the steel bits of this.
Series?
Yeah. Well, the earpieces, you can actually customize them and order custom ones, I guess. I'm not sure why I said that 3 times. And I was considering getting a branded one.
Yeah. What I'm using are Steel Series, which... they're pretty durable even when everything broke. And life powdering.
Thank you. I'm not in a good place.
I'm aware.
Unfortunately, he took out a fair chunk of my health by killing me.
Yeah, so you don't have max potions, huh?
Yeah, I haven't started bringing them yet because it hasn't been a big deal yet.
You haven't needed to.
Yeah, but it might be time.
I started bringing them once we moved into high rank.
But even in high rank, there's some leeway.
Just in case.
But it isn't just me, right? They have increased the difficulty of some monsters.
I feel like A couple of them are a little tougher in this than other games, yeah.
Like, I feel that both the Mizutsune and the Najarala are more aggressive. Like, maybe not higher health.
Well, Narj has always been like, hi, I'm gonna be aggressive today. No, I'm not. But Mizu definitely feels toned up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And I swear I keep seeing some moves that are
sure
slightly different. But...
That I have not seen. I spend a lot of time analyzing the moves of these monsters out of a game dev sense. I like seeing how they move. So, I haven't seen anything new.
I think the difference I might be seeing... I swear the difficulty difference is there. But the difference I might be seeing is they've added a lot of attack animations. Sup, Q? I had surgery.
Oh, hey, Q.
So I have been gone. It's also really nice to have a gunner here.
Yeah, it is nifty.
I invite you to join Q, but we are full up at present.
We are actually full up for once.
Yes. We have had a fantastic thing occur, and it was a random joining at HR 227.
Now everyone's showing up. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, come on. It's been like 40...
3 or 4 people was low for us. I was a little concerned when I saw that.
Well, I think 3 was actually just a lie. Because...
3 was there for a little bit.
Because 3 would be me, you, and Misty watching. So I'm pretty sure... No, I'm pretty sure they... Like, the number's not always accurate. Like, I've been at 6 before and seen 8 different people in chat. And they're like, huh.
Yeah, that's true. I seem to recall that on launch day for Generations being the case.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was a mess when that happened.
Yeah. Man, launch day for Gen was...
We were almost about... You were about to put it into slow mode.
Yeah. It was also just a mess of a stream. What was I going for, like 8 hours?
Oh god, it went for way too long. Yes. Oh, we're doing a Gammoth with Misty.
Hot drinks? Don't need them. Let's go.
Yeah, no, that went way too long. I was there the whole time. God.
It was really hard for me during release days of Monster Hunters to not play endlessly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The only reason I haven't like played the ever-living hell out of this is because college has been a thing. Though technically I've had plenty of time this last little bit.
Yeah. Oh wait, isn't it down this middle road here? Yeah. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I just beaconed. It is just in the middle.
Okami HD. The reason I'm willing to play .hack is actually that it was not that popular when it was released. So a re-release might actually draw more audience, but Okami I'm pretty sure will be very well covered. I want a chance of being page 1 search result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is completely a thing. Also, Q, I've been able to tell that you've been absorbed in it. You're on my Switch friends list.
In Stardew? I haven't played since like there were 2 major updates, I think.
Yeah, they're working on multiplayer right now.
Apparently, I heard that he finally actually hired a team.
Huh, I did not hear about that. But yeah, it launched on Switch and a lot of people just went, oh my god.
You know, I can see that. I would almost rather play it on the Switch than on PC as well.
Yeah, I can absolutely see it, except I cannot justify spending the money on it right now.
Yeah, neither can I really. Especially when I've already pre-justified so many spending things.
Yeah, I have been spending a lot of money on my Nerf hobby recently.
Really? Do you customize them?
Yeah. Yup. That's exactly what I do.
Do you steampunk them?
I don't steampunk. I do internal rework stuff with a kind of dark, futuristic paint. Though, I guess you could call it steampunk because I use a lot of copper and silver as accenting.
It could be. It could also be cyberpunk that you're doing.
I'm usually painting them basically a matte black, silver, and copper.
Yeah, that is cyberpunk as hell.
I've been doing one of the electric ones. I am planning to put LEDs into this one, yes.
What is even happening in my game?
He's stuck in a corner and everyone's warping into the other zone trying to get him. That's what I see. But yeah, I put a good bit of money into this. I ordered like custom motors and spent 3 hours one day figuring out what battery I needed to use.
To fuck with that, he just sucked me in when I was behind him.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Apparently, if you get close enough to the head, even from the sides or behind, it gets funky.
Somebody hit Diva. I tried to, but he moved out of the way.
I did.
You got it?
I think I might have also hit you at the same time.
It's alright. It didn't actually interrupt me.
Well, that's good.
It was one of those good hits where just the game flow kept going. You know, when somebody hits you up into the air and then you're like, oh, this is like perfectly in the path of the monster.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna charge shield barrel and get the passive heals on the go. The annoying thing about getting the passive heals going is I have to get a high value item.
Should get out
and
of the
the
way.
cannonballs are just slightly not high value enough in terms of alchemy to get the passive healing.
It's really useful. It doesn't seem useful, but it is really useful.
Oh, it absolutely is. Because like it negates a lot of damage over time effects. Like low tier poison is almost negated by it. Burning damage is sort of negated as well, and everybody's frozen.
Yep, and I'm in the next area.
And I don't have cleanser. Why do I not have cleanser?
I'm not ignoring you, Zwolf. If there was a couple of days after my B-Day.
I was talking about the Generation stream.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe I did ignore you. So, sorry about that.
I feel good that I'm at least here watching. Oh god. One of my friends is tuned in and I'm getting messaged by them on Discord.
I have a... Wow, my memory's bad today. My memory's always bad, but it's especially bad right now for some reason.
It happens.
I was going to talk about hitting people and then saying sorry again. Because it happens fairly often that I'm like... I land and have my gun lance pointing at the face of the monster, and I have like a full unload ready, and I see the other person standing right at the other side, and I'm like, you know, fuck it.
No mercy. You're a merciless soul, Jessic.
Well, in that case, I sometimes assume that I have better, very quick damage output, and that the face is going to move soon, which is often the case.
That's true.
But I always apologize and act like it's an accident. There we go. The reason it's called an act of contrition and not contrition.
God.
Really? There was a possible confirmation for MHXX? Because last time I heard it was a pretty solid denial that it was ever going to happen.
What they've said is there's no plans to ever release it, but they aren't denying it.
Oh, Capcom Europe apparently said that it was coming over. Weird.
Yesik, I just noticed something.
Yes? Oh, yes?
You say you've currently got the stream set to, hi, I'm streaming Phantasy Star.
No, I do not. I think I had it set to that about 1 minute before I started. Refresh. Oh, you mean the
Still
description?
says it on my end. Yes, it's Geek. Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, the game setting, yeah. That's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, that might explain the lower view count. Because I know your Phantasy Star streams do get a lower view count.
Oh yeah, 100%. I have to mark it as Monster Hunter Generations, though. Oh wait, no, there's double X. Why didn't it come up? There we go. Okay, now it should be good. My changes have been saved. There we go. Need to find myself a level 4 gun lance pretty soon, or level up this one a couple more times. Plans tend to get made. Did Misty do his last? I thought we did both.
Oh yeah, that was Misty's.
Okay. I thought we had done both of yours in a row. Well, I'll wait for you guys to be done.
Nah, that was Misty's. Okay. But I accidentally started emoting on the food table. And it wouldn't let me go.
Yeah, I know. You hit the button and then you're like, oh god, I'm stuck here for the next 50 years.
Yeah.
Please help me. I should probably... Oh, what are we fighting right now?
It's another Gammoth.
Okay. You know, I should probably start occasionally packing Cleanser. I should also probably start occasionally packing Iron. Oh, sorry, I don't actually want to do that, but... It's kind of a badass term.
Packing Iron.
I mean, as far as a term meaning carrying a weapon goes, it's moderately badass. I think that was Cleanser that I just bought. Yeah. Excellent.
Oh. Oh no.
You're right, I have not...
Silver! Nightbot.
What happened with Nightbot? Uh-oh.
Oh, my friend decided to finally pop into chat again. Did it in full caps.
Hey Silver, I remember you. Yeah, Nightbot's a bit of an ass.
Yes. Oh god. Also, I forgot for a moment that I was supposed to activate the quest.
Quicksilver.
Did we turn off Nightbot being like, hey, buy me a drink? Because I'm pretty sure we were just going to.
No, we haven't, but if somebody buys me a drink, I will buy a drink. I will drink a drink.
I thought you weren't doing that anymore for health reasons.
What? No, I stopped temporarily for health reasons.
Oh, temporarily for health reasons,
yeah.
Right.
I still drink like a fish. Let's be honest here.
Oh, God.
It's just that it wasn't even really for, it wasn't even really for health reasons. It was more like I couldn't keep my liquor supply nearby. Which is still kind of the case, but I can go up and get like a Mickey, or I have a 1.8 liter of vodka.
Yeah. I know exactly what you meant when you went to say Mickey of it, though.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it isn't a Canadian Mickey, because Canadian Mickeys are...
1.5, aren't they?
No, they're tiny.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, they're the little bottles. But it's right in between a regular bottle and a Texas Mickey, so I kind of went Mickey and kind of didn't.
I see. God.
Yeah.
Oh God. Q's popping horrible ideas into my head. Monster Hunter World PC launch.
Drunkster Hunter? That would be an absolutely fantastic title for the first Monster Hunter stream I do.
Oh God. Yeah, let's get... Oh.
You know,
oh yeah, let's...
if you're into day one, I'm going to stream without anybody on the stream and treat it like a Let's Play, but you can do 4-player the story mode.
Oh yeah, I am aware of that, which is interesting.
So, I will let people join, and I would prefer it to be you and Misty if possible, but oh man, I just completely screwed up.
Well, I will not have it until PC launch.
Oh yeah, okay, well Misty will join me then.
Yeah, I cannot afford a console. As it stands, the Switch was a gift. It's the only reason I've got it.
And then hopefully 2 decent randoms or some of my old players. who are mostly old PS people.
We'll see.
Yeah, Zwolf would be there.
Yeah, also, yes, the drink list is still on. Misty? There, stop moving.
We don't have a...
yeah, the drink list is on the Facebook page. Still.
We also don't have quite the variety anymore, because I haven't quite moved all my liquor after I moved. So, I might have to improvise if you order one of those. You would join if you had a PS4. Same PC for you. It's still pinned to the top of the Facebook page.
It has not left me pinned. With both the really good creations on it and also the really horrible ones some of us had.
I need to get, like, in here for... Yeah, there we go.
There you are. Yeah, I saw you two were coming up, so it's like, okay, I'm just switching to axe mode and doing an arc swing.
Oh, I knocked him over. I was like, I'm about to be blown away. Then I landed, nothing happened, so I was kind of confused. I do not have the chocolate wine with me, thank fucking Christ.
Oh, good.
I have not Bacardi.
Not Bacardi?
Yeah, it's not Bacardi. It's actually a really expensive whiskey that was in the worst bottle of all time, so I had to switch it over to a Bacardi bottle. And then I just wrote not in before Bacardi.
Oh, that sounds just lovely.
Yeah, so it's my not Bacardi.
You know, Nightbot, I think you need to spread out when you pop those notifications.
Yeah, what just happened there?
It popped the notification twice.
Oh no, I know what happened. It pops it after a certain amount of messages, or when people do exclamation mark drink. So.
Oh, so it did both.
Yeah, so it was just bad timing on the command.
Or good timing, because that was worth a double take there.
Oh, my Dragon Blast.
Oh, did one of us interrupt it? Probably me, my bad.
No, it was actually Diva, but that's alright. It happens. I think he was...
Oh, yeah, just double gun lancing.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing I've seen in all the trailers for Monster Hunter World so far, though, is the bat thing.
Also, just the Coral Highland in general.
Oh yeah, that looks great. But like, the bat thing really caught my attention because one of my favorite animals in real life are bats. So it's like, oh my god, we get a bat.
Yeah.
And it's just fluff. It's nothing but fluff.
The floof bat. With the neck.
Why do you need... Oh god. Did you not join the Facebook page or did you leave it?
Yeah, I thought you were there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If someone can send an invite.
Those are meant to be bird-like, actually, Q.
Yeah, I can see that. Because he has feathers,
nice
too,
one,
which
Misty.
he shoots.
God, I need to do more single player on this to get my hunter arts in check.
Well,
because I'm missing some big ones.
To be fair, if you keep doing multiplayer, we can just get level 4 right away, I think. Or can you just skip a bunch?
I suppose, but I don't know what I need to do to get the new one for Double Cross. For Charge Blade, because it's meant to rapidly charge files, which is really useful.
I have to go check it out. I did not. I have not yet. And the reason...
Base button.
The reason for that is I am very likely to... Wait, no, I do use the face buttons. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Not sure why I just lied, but it's alright.
Getting to high rank in single player is going to unlock all the new ones. Because high rank is new for single player.
Yeah, that's true.
I just have not been playing it. Because I've not had time. My excuse has been college is keeping me busy, but that's a straight out lie because college is closed right now.
And college, like, really the total workload isn't as much as people make it out to be.
I have issues with workloads. Like, I straight up have to have a reduced course load thing.
I do, like, I'm right now doing some online university. A computer class, I've finished about a quarter of it, and I started it 3 days ago.
Yeah, well,
no,
I am a very slow worker.
All people are different, though.
So,
yeah,
I'm an incredibly slow worker with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and autism.
Yeah.
So, you know, that makes it a little hard to do things fast.
I have almost literally the opposite, where I can focus so hard that I damage myself.
Oh, how I wish I had that. Instead, I have to literally multitask, or all focus goes straight out the window.
I'm not sure. It's how I ended up with my gallstones. And that was not a pleasant time.
Well, that part isn't good.
Yeah. Because I was like, hey, I
think we need a happy medium.
Yeah, let's just try to get to normal people status. Because I was like, I want to lose a bit of weight. And then I obsessed over it for like a month and lost 40 pounds or more. And that can cause gallstones, kids. That's why you don't lose too much weight too fast. I say pop. Coco?
Yeah. I need to lose weight in general. I wish I could focus on that. And you'd think that hitting 400 pounds would help you focus, but it doesn't.
No, not really. It's...
I actually, like, straight up have a chair on the way that cost me $700.
Yikes.
But it's designed for someone my weight. It's also a lot better designed and has proper back support compared to the, like, $10 chairs I've been ordering and breaking for the last year and a half.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to just suck it up and buy the thing you need.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've done. It's like, yeah, that's it, fine. The only downside is it's going to arrive somewhere within either the next month or the beginning of next year.
So I'm a big user of Mass Drop.
Mass Drop. Oh, yeah, Mass Drop.
Yeah, Mass Drop. And it's kind of hellish for Canadians. Because...
Yeah, I heard about that, and it's kind of why I haven't gone to it.
Yeah, but sometimes the deals are pretty good. But today they were selling a drink that, or something for drinks that you keep in the freezer, and you pour a drink into it and wait for 60 seconds, then pour it out, and it ices the drink. Like, it gets minus... It makes it iced really fast. And I was like, oh, sweet, $20 American? How much is it on Amazon? And it was $50 American on Amazon. And I was like, or $50 Canadian, which means the Mass Drop one was a better deal. It came to $30 with shipping. But then I'm like, but do I really want to order it when I know it's going to arrive somewhere in the next 5 to 8 months?
Yeah.
Because the shipping from the States, not ideal.
I had to repair my 3D printer. The part came in yesterday. Apparently USPS decided to stop tracking it after it left California. Like, it's all tracking on the project thing stopped to where I thought it had gotten burned in one of the fires.
Yikes.
So it's like, oh, well, that's useful. And then it just shows up yesterday when I'm raking leaves. It's like, what? I thought, okay, cool. I'll take it.
It is nice to forget about a package or to think it's lost and then it just shows up and you're like, hey, sweet.
Yeah, it was quite nice, especially because I had a huge queue of things I needed to print for said Nerf project earlier.
I think I may have just blasted everybody.
You didn't blast me. I was stepping away, charging my blade.
Okay, because everything, like, my screen was pointed the wrong direction and I landed and shot, and I was like, was everybody right there?
I'm pretty sure you did hit at least one of the others. At least.
That seems likely.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I made a lovely discovery today. Went to gift a gift to my homie on Steam because it was a thing that was on sale, and discovered that Steam now has a thing in place where if the regional price has a 10% difference between where you bought it and where you're sending it, they won't let you gift it. So that means that you cannot send a gift between America and Canada now on Steam.
Oh, what the? Wait, I got a gift recently. Or was this really recent?
It was initiated, like, put into practice as of May this year.
Huh. One second, I'm trying. He says he bought a Mizu. So I have to go make something that is like it at the very least.
No, Silver says he's back, and then exclaimed Mizu because we were
okay. Well, maybe I just want to drink a Mizu.
Well, that's true. Mizus are good.
Except I don't have watermelon schnapps, but I do have cranberry ginger ale.
That might work as an alternative.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, you could... Yeah, very well could. I'm popping a heal barrel. Don't die.
Thank you. It just downed half my health in a hit.
Yeah, I watched that.
That was horrifying.
Yeah. I don't have Monster Hunter Stories, Silver, as you're aware, so I can't really say I enjoy it or not, but I have watched content on it.
It never, ever even kind of appealed to me.
That's fair.
It was a bit too, like, I would have loved a Monster Hunter RPG. Bit too chibi for me.
Yeah, apparently the weird partner cat is a one-off thing. Like, he's the only one that's like that.
I mean, the entire style. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
I don't like... Yeah. Just not a thing. Not for me.
I'm a little disgusted by the fact that you can get a Palico armor that, like, turns them into the partner cat. It's like, no. Get that away from me.
Oh, God. I brought Cleanser this time.
No, good. I didn't. I always forget about Cleanser. Mostly because I'm too lazy to check which one it is in my inventory.
Jesus, this is a... Mizu's hitting like a tank.
Well, yeah. Mizu, like we said, is a lot more aggressive or something.
I swear, because Mizu used to be a pushover. Right?
Yeah, they've definitely... I feel like they've definitely buffed Mizu in this.
How did you end up bubbled?
I was bubbled from one of the puddles before it left.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, the Mizu's...
The bubbles last a while. That and they're kind of fun to abuse the physics on. I think Misty said a trap? Oh yeah, there's a trap over here by Misty.
I guess we could capture it. Ow. Oh, I didn't bring the cap set, and now I'm in the wrong area.
Maybe take the time to heal.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Since he lasered me into this area, I might as well.
Yeah. It's tired. It's got its blue scales on. There we go.
Excellent. I will come and carve. Nope, or did we captured?
It's a capture.
Did I hit with that? No, I didn't.
I do find it interesting how when a Mizu's tired, its like back coloring goes blue. It's the attention to detail that I appreciate every time Monster Hunter comes out.
In all honesty, though, I would like a few different tells for capture. Like the...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like, the slobber is clearly fatigue, it's been established, but like... discolorations, habits, just anything. Like, there could be a lot done with that.
Like a monster that does something more like that. Mizu's blue is just exhaustion. Yeah. It's not like, hi, I'm capturable. It's just exhaustion. So all it is another exhaustion tail.
Yeah, I think that is a design space that could definitely be explored.
Mm-hmm. Also, Silver, hate to burst your bubble, its skeleton isn't unique.
Yeah, isn't it basically just a long, like it's almost
It's the same animation skeleton as a Lagiacrus, or a oh god, what's the word? Royal Ludroth, that's the one.
Yeah, sorry, I was...
Also, yes, your urgents.
Oh yeah, is it my turn for the urgents?
Yep, it's your turn for the urgents.
Oh,
Me and Misty have done them.
Sweet. Very pink and purple. Indeed.
I have done the horrible things. I'm not gonna hear the end of that from Silver for a while.
Despite having the same skeleton, they have unique behaviors, and that's probably what you're seeing.
Oh, it is very unique. I was just marking on the one thing. Nice. The animation skeleton. Nice. And that's me looking at it from a guy who likes to make games occasionally.
Nice armor, Diva. I really like that.
Oh gosh. Oh god, I'm gonna get chewed out for that comment so long. Oh gosh.
1 second. If I can like position myself, this would make a good screenshot. Yeah. No, not happening. I don't actually know, where are the dances in this? Or the gestures?
Emotes are on the... Oh god, which one is it?
Too late.
It's a pause menu one.
Too late, my time has come. You know, I can play with my feet up on my desk and nobody can see that. My posture doesn't change that much. Oh, there you go. You can see that though.
Oh hey, another Mizu. Woo!
Mizu. I'm not sure why I decided I wanted to do this one right away. But we can smell it. Well, you gotta thank Logitech, or blame Logitech for that one, for creating the smell cameras. Nobody asked for them.
Pioneers of tech.
We bring you technology no one asked for.
There are some gestures that are pretty still, but not ones that hold you completely still.
No, there are no smell cameras, don't worry. I was joking.
Television is not a thing yet.
I'd
be terrified if it is. We don't need that.
Well, actually, at one point they did give, like, at movie theaters, like, smell cards. It was a horrible gimmick that never caught on. And this was before I was born, type of long time ago.
And then, of course, there's, like, some attractions in... At least, I know there's some places where they've got attractions, which it's like, you've got a movie. There's an interactive part to it, where, like, the seats move, or it sprays water in your face or something.
Yeah, no, I've been on those before.
Those are horrible.
Yeah,
those are horrible experiences if you're not ready for it.
I can deal with minor seat movement. I kind of wish they would not spray water in my face.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Yeah.
They actually, like, straight up had to put an allergy alert on it.
Especially, how often do you clean those pumps? Can I just ask that? Because I change water filters a lot. I make sure I run my water for quite a while before I take it out of the tap, because you're supposed to, in order to avoid sedimentation. So
I don't do that.
Any type of, like, fountain or spray is very likely to build up a lot of shit inside the nozzle. Unless you constantly run cleaner through it.
My usual drinking water, I just kind of refill a large glass mug I've got, but I fill it up out of a sink that only has like one filter on it.
Yeah.
It's probably not good.
The water in Cochrane is pretty hard. The water in most of the states
Ottawa area isn't as bad.
Yeah. But it's really weird because the water in Calgary and Canmore, which are surrounding it, are not very bad. Actually, some of the better water.
Stone deposits in the ground.
Seemingly.
That or it's the lizard people who control your water supply.
Well, I kind of thought we would maybe tap one of those systems, like we did that as a town, but apparently we have our own, and it's not quite as good.
Oh, it's right on the load zone. I got zoned. Gosh darn it.
No, 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 I hate it when it gets up, because it can get up and flip right over me. It's done it before.
Oh, Mizu. It's like, I'm gonna get up, but I'm gonna do it even better than everybody else.
Yeah. Like, I'm sometimes charging something up, and it gets up, and it's on the other fucking side of me. Like, it rolled over me. Come on.
Yeah.
That seems very unlikely. You see, I'm currently
charging a heal barrel and activating heal over time.
I'm currently missing quite a bit, because I don't have my hypnotic either. Right now I pretty much have mostly just my hard liquors. I haven't really worked on getting my weird stuff again. But I really should. If I'm...
So you're saying you should really like custom make your own liquor cabinet that fits under your computer desk?
Oh, absolutely. I even have a little shelf for it that would work. Like, I maybe actually kind of have one already. Now that I take a look.
Oh, you know what would be really cool if someone figured out a way to make a refrigerated liquor cabinet that could hook up to a liquid cooling system of a computer.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Just like a case that you can cool your computer and your liquor in.
Or, you know, pop, as the case may be.
Either or, whatever refreshment you want.
Ooh.
That was a delayed reaction.
I can't even remember what I reacted to, so...
No, the Mizu had a delayed reaction. I think you were reacting to it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's probably correct. What? I blocked a bubble, but it got Diva anyways.
Rip. Mizu, goddammit, you keep flipping over my energy blade. It's like, I see you using that fancy thing over there. Here, let me waste it for you.
Seems about right. Mizu's pretty big on that.
It's all Mizu does.
Although I do appreciate one thing. As a high rank, its bubbles don't do any damage through my shield.
Yeah, well, the bubbles don't do much damage anyways.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense if they did, but I'm glad that they don't, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I absolutely understand what you mean. I have a feeling that when you're up in this HR, we're going to have to start grinding armor.
Yeah.
Because this is starting to get a little rough.
A tiny bit, I must admit. I am actually wondering, though, if we should, like, just all do Dread Queen Rathian. Because then it would be very easy every time we needed to grind for new armor.
That is a thing, but to do that we have to grind all the way up through the levels to get it there.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be as viable in high rank until it's a few levels into high rank, which is going to hurt.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
Silver, that grind haunts everyone, including me.
Yeah.
You weren't the only one who were helping me with that.
Yeah, that one... Like, I almost had enough shit to make the armor and upgrade it all the way. It was pretty ridiculous. Yeah. Oh.
I came here for most of the parts, because trying to duo it with Silver was so hard.
That fucking thing. Wait for you if you want to get Wrath? Okay, we'll do.
Yeah, I will say, I really want to get the, I want to make the Deviant armor for the new Diablos regardless.
But we have to get all the way to G rank. spiritually
I still want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, there's only 5 levels for that. There's not 15.
Yeah, that's kind of nice about the G rank ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else can go up to level 15, but the G rank ones are only G rank.
Apparently, the fact that it goes up to level 15 is one, or that they go up to level 15 is one of the major complaints that people have about the game. Because it's just not a fun grind at that point.
Mm-hmm. You've killed so much. Let's see. That means to get a piece of a full set of armor upgraded, plus 1 weapon means you have to kill it 30 times.
Yeah.
3 times per level. That's not fun to do for an armor set.
Nope.
Because it's not even like getting the rare drop and then being satisfied when you get the rare drop. It's sitting there just doing it for ages. Yeah, minimum.
And now Gammoth. I should really add Cleanser to this set. Except I'm starting to run out of like room in this set, which is not ideal as well.
Yeah, that's the plague that always bothers me. I'm trying to stop doing that. Because I'd make a set that does everything.
Where are the cleansers?
2, that is true, but 30 times for a single set of armor is a little much.
Yeah, but we killed monsters 30 times. I've probably killed almost every monster 30 times in Generations. But,
absolutely, but for a single set of armor, that's a little much.
Yeah, you don't do it one at a like over and over and over to try to get a like, no. No, it doesn't happen.
So...
But usually there's ways of maximizing 2% drops. And those only really start in G rank. Well, no, they start in high rank, but... Most
Hey, John, you coming?
That is a good question. He seems to be out doing stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Noodle. How's it going? Hey, Noodle. How's it going? Oh, yeah. Can I get kisses? Hmm? Just don't scratch me, okay? Toaster.
Yeah, I just do that. I discovered that pressing minus is the free type in this game.
I'm not sure if he's in chat anymore because we were down to 3 people, or in the stream itself. Commingle. What the hell? No, stop it. How do? I'm such a PlayStation player that I always try to erase with Y, and Nintendo doesn't like that. Oh, there he is. Okay, I spent the whole time typing that, and he was already there by the end of it.
Well, he only just readied up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, kitty.
Oh, that's right. Can't we plug in a USB keyboard to a Switch?
Yeah, I think we can, actually.
If I had... I think I might actually have a spare USB keyboard to do that with. Yeah, I have a wireless one.
You know, I really have to remember to occasionally just stop and mine. Stop and smell the mining points.
Wait, there's an official Monster Hunter keyboard. That's awesome.
Really? I can deal with that.
Apparently that's a thing.
That sounds like something...
I kind of wish I could have gotten the Monster Hunter dock for my Switch.
Hey, Noodle.
Because that would have been awesome. I'm pretty sure they had one of those. I seem to remember it.
She occasionally tries to give me pets.
Oh. Climb on the back of your chair and start kneading the top of your head.
She's the hand on the or paw on the beard right now, but
oh, that's I see.
The issue is she. Am I hallucinating? I thought I saw the Gammoth. Yeah, I'm...
Gammoth's in the middle.
There is something very wrong with my mind right now.
Yes, like there's a route to climb where you just were.
Yeah, I realized that after I went into the other area.
Wow. A Monster Hunter cube. I'm gonna have to look up pictures of that when that stream's done. I'm too intrigued.
10 years? So that come up with like the first Monster Hunter, or well, no, it's been around.
Try apparently.
Try. Noodle, I'm not here to pay attention to you right now. I know you want pets. I'm actually trying to switch between gun lancing and petting Noodle right now, and it's not a good idea.
Yeah, I'd imagine it to be a little rough. How long is the stream going for now? 2 hours.
Yeah. And probably won't go too much longer than 2.5 hours. Never quite got my endurance back from the throat thing.
Yeah, and you have no reason to have earned that. Okay, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
It's perfectly reasonable for you to have not earned that endurance back yet. That was a really harsh thing.
Yeah. So.
God, I sounded like an asshole there for a moment. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't have that endurance back.
Well, one of the shitty things about anything for throats is that they never quite heal up to what they used to be.
Oh, how I know.
Yeah.
No one believes me, but I used to have asthma, and that does affect me occasionally still. It just like stopped affecting me after time.
Lots of people get over asthma.
Every time I've said it to someone, they're like, "There's no way you got over your asthma. That's not a thing that happens."
There's actually like 3 different types of asthma, and I think only one of them cannot be gotten over. So, and they're all just called asthma. They probably have more fancy doctors' names, but they're not sharing those with the patients.
Ow. I just got smucked.
Like, I actually don't have asthma. I have shrunken lungs, but the doctor was like, yeah, just tell people he has asthma. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Wow. Okay, activating the passive healing. That is so strong.
It is really
And there's a better version of it. Like, there's a faster version of it. But I so rarely get the chance to turn it on.
Well, it must be really high level.
It requires getting 2 level 5 charges on the barrel.
Wow.
Yeah. Which right now I'm getting 1 and maybe another 2. Basically getting a total of 7 charges on the barrel for an average hunt right now. But this one I only just got the heal barrel for.
You know, I know Diva is probably our top contributor in terms of damage. But I kind of feel like I wrecked this thing quite a bit.
It's a Gammoth. It's pretty easy to demolish.
And especially with things that gun.
Slow. Things that gun anything with a mounting thing, aka any aerial style or insect glaive.
Yeah, that's true.
Demolishes Gammoth.
It's not fair. I'm actually having a really hard time deciding what to take up in Monster Hunter World.
I'm very much looking forward to high definition charge blade, but I'm going to try to spread out maybe some sword and shield because instant item use without having a sheath would be nice. Or horn. I have been debating hunting horn for a long time now.
Yeah, I'm looking hunting horn, hammer, longsword, gun lance, of course.
I do like playing hammer now and then, but I am not proficient enough at it where I do stuff.
No, it's a real positioning weapon. Like, you have to know where to be standing for the head to eventually appear there.
Yeah.
Can you take a 3 to 5 minute poop break? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm also played a lot of Switch Axe in generations, but it became a crutch for me, so I'm kind of like trying to not use it because it felt too much. Like, there's a point where it's like, yeah, I feel good feeling this weapon. I just felt cheap feeling that weapon. Using that weapon, sorry.
And you know what else looks really good that I actually don't want to play, but I kind of do just because it looks so good? The insect glaive.
It is a very Yesik?
Yeah. Yeah?
I don't care what's required. I want to make armor out of something, and you know how I said we should make armor?
Yeah.
Well, I've popped what I want to make armor out of.
What is it?
Bury off.
Well, let's start alternating it in.
It's one of the things that came back in this. So, you know.
Oh wait, it has gun. It has 1 second. I actually have to check the armor for it. Hey, can you like get the hell off me? Okay, thank you.
Because like outside of the demo, this is technically my first bury off hunt.
Really?
I never played 3. I started in 4U. So outside of the one time I hunted it, no, 2 times I hunted it in the demo. This is my first bury off hunt.
Okay, 1 second. I just have to find the item list.
The icy saber-tooth ridiculousness.
Armor. There we go. I'm just trying to open the armor set. Okay, so they give you Vault and Expert. Wow, that's... And Constitution plus 8. Stamina minus 10, so you have to kind of... Expert plus 12, so you don't need the entire set.
Expert plus 12, I think, is Expert level 2.
Really?
I think it is.
Which one's Expert again? Like what? I always remember it's good, but I always forget what it does. Critical Eye, yeah. No, Expert 2 is 15.
Interesting. Well, I suppose that means if you've got a... I suppose you can gem that in then, probably.
Yeah, almost definitely. But I don't think... Like, it gives you Constitution plus 8 for some reason. But Stamina minus 10? Are Constitution and Stamina ones that mismatch for gems?
Hold on. Constitution Jewel, let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
Physique Jewel 2 is a Constitution plus 3 and a Stamina minus 1. So yeah, no, that is quite nice.
Well, no, because it means it's going to be hard to get Constitution up to, like, functional while having Stamina not minus 10, which...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Really sucks.
That's interesting. I still kind of want to make it, though, just because it's a new armor from, for me, a new monster.
So you'd need an amulet or two to make that work for Constitution.
I might have a Constitution amulet.
So
if not, I can probably farm for one pretty easy.
Yeah, this does look pretty familiar, and I know Constitution is fairly common. Oh, sorry, got distracted here. Is Misty
No,
there?
that's fine.
Yeah, Misty's still not.
Misty's still on break.
Okay.
Misty's still on their break.
Did I?
So I had to get a new phone recently.
Really?
Yeah, my I had an iPhone before.
Yeah.
And it suddenly decided, hey, if I'm not at 100% power, if you try to lock me, I'm gonna pretend I have no power.
Huh. That seems unideal.
Oh yeah, it was. So I went, hey, this phone's not working anymore. Can I trade it in? Because it's just the battery. Everything else about this thing is flawless. Guy at the Bell store went, yeah, sure. What do you want? And I went, I want a Google Pixel. And
Really?
they're like, 1 or 2, and I want 1. And yeah, now I'm trying out a Google Pixel, and it's pretty good.
I heard they're actually pretty fantastic.
The camera on it is so nice. And for an introduction to Android, it is very, very smooth.
Yeah. My phone, it was absolutely a good purchase. It cost $300 cash. And that was it. Like, there's no plan. I didn't get tied in or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it has a fairly good camera. It was the first phone, and unfortunately one of the last phones, to actually use an Intel processor.
I thought the Pixel had an Intel.
Does the new Pixel have an Intel?
I think the Pixel might have an Intel.
1 second. I almost searched Google Pixel.
Oh no, it's a Qualcomm Snapdragon.
Yeah. So they made it with an Intel, but then Intel was like, you know what? We don't actually want to make phone processors. It's too expensive. So it has a really good processor that is occasionally non-functional with certain pieces of software.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it, Misty.
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah, Misty's back.
Oh, back. Okay, got it.
But yeah, the Pixel's been treating me quite well. I only had it about a week, but I've been enjoying it. The fact that the fingerprint scanner is on the back has been well worth confusing a few people. When I suddenly hold it up, ask them to unlock it, they try to unlock it, can't figure out my passcode. I close the thing down and just open it from completely shut down standby with my finger on the back. They have no idea how I do it.
How's it been treating you in the long run, cumulative? Apparently Q has one too.
Yeah, I have an XL, which is just a bigger version of what Q has.
What are we fighting Barrioth right now? Yes.
Yeah, this is Barrioth.
He's somewhere near me, isn't he? Are you two fighting him right now?
No, he's not in the middle. I think he's over where Zamtrios normally is.
Huh, generally
you know, I have a feeling this might be a key quest anyways.
Quite possibly, you know, since it's here and it's new.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Apparently it's all the way at the bottom of the map.
It's like at the entrance? That seems a bit weird.
That is very weird.
I think Noodle just farted on me.
I think that's the only monster I've ever seen go down there on the ice wastes. I can never remember the name of this place.
To be fair, I avoid saying them because I literally don't remember the name of any of the places.
I remember most of them. This is one of the ones that passes through my hip. I just can never remember it. Yeah, that's right, he does fight down here. Because he popped here in the demo, it confused me too. Huh.
I don't find Barrioth all that special, but I realize most people do. Because my intro was Monster Hunter 3, which had Barrioth. And then 3 Ultimate had Barrioth. And then 4 had Barrioth, I think. Didn't it? No?
No.
No, 4 did not.
You could get Barrioth as a trade-in material.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
I remember.
I should know, I had Barrioth leggings in my eventual armor set. God, that was a cowardly armor set. I basically went, okay, I'm going to increase my damage and make the monster not target me because I'm really bad at staying alive.
Hey, everybody needs that type of armor set at some point.
It was my first actual mixed set, so holy crap, he hits hard.
Yep, Berry and Sandy Berry. Sandy Berry's kind of fun.
Whoever got insurance, thank gosh. If it was me, that was by pure accident. And Misty's down as well.
Well done.
Yeah, I have a feeling now is the time to make armor. If things are going to hit us this hard.
I'm good here in my skirt.
You have that damn armor. I'm in low rank, only one armor sphere applied Astlos armor. I need an upgrade, Misty. Meanwhile, Yessik's in small monster armor, which is like even worse.
Low rank small monster.
Low rank small monster. You have gone way too far in high rank for what you are wearing. You have no right to be wearing that at this point in the time.
No, and I do it all the time. It's horrible.
I know. It's both a horrible thing and amazing. Also, I think I might be weak to this guy because he's ice and Astalos is thunder.
Well, that was...
So that might be interesting.
one of the most completely whiffed wyvern fires I've ever seen.
What the hell is Diva shooting? Oh shit, are those like the wyvern fire shots or whatever the hell they are for guns?
Apparently.
I think it might be. Okay, need to get that red shield up so I can actually defend against this thing. Red shield basically gives me a shield on par, if not better than yours, which is ridiculous.
That is nice. I broke his face.
It's so fast, but you get such a powerful shield if you play right.
Come on.
Okay, I'm going to charge a barrel and get that passive healing on.
Still want my Repessa suit and look like the queen of the butterflies? Oh yeah, that thing. I can't remember the new monster names at present. Not all of them anyways. Gives you guard up +1. How?
Yeah, which... It's just a thing it passively does. It's basically the effective guard up +1. Which takes it from being about halfway through the spectrum, I believe, to on par with Lance shields.
Sweet. Oh.
Yeah. And because I can't accidentally get rid of it with alchemy style, it's very good. I think I'm going to get away from this guy.
In a roughish space.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm not in a great state.
I'm in a less roughish
If
state.
you want to hide in... Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, he's after you. Run, run, run.
I think I already used my heal barrel. Oop. Here, have some passive healing. Oh yeah, he hates me.
Oh god, I did that thing where you climb up onto a ledge, then jump off like an asshole.
Yeah, but that apparently got you out of dodge because he just kind of teleported across the area.
I was also considering doing some gunning. Yeah, I definitely just hate it.
One of my favorite, like, bow guns that I played was Seregios light bow gun. Because you just sidestep and it reloads a shot.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, it's so nice. So you get into this rhythm of fire, fire, or fire, sidestep, fire, sidestep.
But, it's a lot more tempting to get a gun line, or to do some gunning now because I don't have to make like 1,000 sets of armor. Which sounds good.
Yeah, Seregios weapons are always a game changer. I still cannot wait to get a chaotic gore weapon in this and combine that with the frenzy art and just be a menace to all critical weapons, well, all crit builds. So let's see, how high can I get my crit stat?
With enough expert and a fairly good weapon, it's pretty easy to get like 50%.
Yeah, well, combine that with the fact that when you overcome Frenzy Virus with a chaotic gore weapon, it brings you to like 80% crit rate. That's going to be like 120% crit chance.
I call BS on having hit you there. That did not look like I hit you.
I don't think I got hit.
Oh, I thought I saw you flying away.
No, you might have hit someone else, but I was never sent flying away by you. God, I think I'm just gonna have to get good and start farming berry off on my own. That, or go far enough in the single player to start hunting them.
Have you noticed?
Damn it! I want to make berry off.
The berry off actually has like kind of sweet music.
Oh, he does. I like Barioth's design overall. It's a saber-toothed dragon. Cat. I just need to work on single player, really. That's all I'm telling myself here. Play more single player and grind the game.
I know Misty only just got back, but I might be done for the night.
Yeah, it's reasonable. We've been going for about 2.5 hours now.
Okay, anyways, everybody in the chat, Wolf, Q, and whoever else is still there but invisible. Thank you guys for watching it. I hope you enjoyed
Silver.
it. And Silver, yes. Also, thanks for coming again, Silver. Hopefully, I will be slightly more consistent in the near future. I'll see you guys.
That would be good.
I'll see you guys later.
See you around.